everybody, thank you so much for tuning in today. My name is Jacqueline, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you my Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Green Monday, holiday haul. But before we get started, and if you're new here, I hope that you will consider to subscribe to my channel and ring the post notification bell so you get to know whenever I upload new videos. Also, come and follow me on my Instagram. And now, if you want to know what items I had purchased during this holiday season, then just keep on watching. I'm guilty of it. And I'm a victim. I feel I'm a victim because, yes, the sales, they really got me this year. But anyhow, friends, I'm gonna show you what I pick up during the sale, and this is from various stores. I went ahead and shopped at Saks Fifth Avenue, Sephora. Not much at Sephora though, because they didn't have that many good sales, or no sales at all. I don't even remember that they had a sale. So yeah, it was mostly Saks, Bloomingdale's, Neiman, Macy's, some Ulta, not that much, Nordstrom. So I went ahead and picked up, and then also I went to like the different different brands websites and actually purchased directly from them because they had good deals. They had certain percentages off in addition to free shipping. It was great, it was good. So I picked up a few goodies right here, so I'm ready to show them to you. Let's see, where should we start? I'm looking right here because right here I have my basket. I know this is a different I just wanted kind of to start a little bit of like hopefully like a holiday series while I'm filming, and kind of bring you right here in my living room, and I have in my background my Christmas tree. So I just wanted to feel a little bit more holiday, so hopefully you like it. It's something different. A couple first things, I went ahead and grabbed, I should say, one of my favorite foundations right now. It is Sisley Phyto Tan Ultra Clad. Yes, this foundation, it's so good. It's so good. And I think I got it one of the major stores, and they had like a sale. Basically, if you spend a certain amount of money, there was either $50 off or $100 off. So it made it worth it for me to grab another one of these one. But this time around I got it in the shade 2+ Sun. I have been using the number 3, but that's more of like my summer shade when I have a little bit of a tan, because this foundation, what I have noticed, I also have the number 2, and the number 2, it is a little bit neutral yellowy, but then the number 2+ and the number 3, it is a little bit more on the orangey side. So I wanted to give it a go, and this is a really good shade for me for winter time, like fall, winter. I think it's a really good shade. For my summer shade, it's gonna be the number 3. So it's this one right here. I'm sure you have seen the packaging before. It's this beautiful frosted glass with a zebra type of top, and it's such a good foundation. It's great foundation. Has become, it's competing with my La Mer, but it's just so good. Okay, I'm not gonna take too long right here. Oh, hopefully, right? Okay, let's see. And next I have picked up the Clé de Peau Beauty concealer with the broadest spectrum SPF 25, and I got it in the shade beige. So this is the packaging, and I have heard great reviews about this specific concealer. I actually do have very dark under eye circles, and a couple of you guys have told me, have you tried it? Why you don't try it? This is maybe one of those products from Clé de Peau that it's very well known, and honestly I haven't tried it before. So I went ahead and again got one right here. This is the packaging, very nice. I really love this kind of like very dark, not even navy blue, but it's just a very deep blue right here. So hopefully the shade is right. It seems a little bit light, but it may be a good shade for me. It may be a good shade. So I will have maybe to do kind of like a you know, first impressions type of video, and you know, bring you in and see how this concealer works under my very dark blue under eye circles. Hopefully it does the trick. Okay, what else I got here? I also went ahead and purchased, this is so beautiful, I got the Rouge Interdit limited edition by Givenchy. It's a satin lipstick. This is from the holiday collection in the shade 27 Bold Red. So this is the packaging. I really love the packaging, very classic, very like a sleek looking, and when you see the bullet you're gonna die, just like I did. I was like, I don't want to put it on my lips. Okay, so let me just take, oh sorry, let me just take, it has this little thing right here. Okay, so this is how it comes. Oh, so pretty. And then you have to see the bullet. Oh, it's just so beautiful. I don't know, hopefully the camera is able to focus enough to show you the details. It has the logo all over it, and it seems that it has a few sparkles, and this is one of my favorite lipsticks from luxury brands. This is one of them. Oh, I got another eyeshadow palette from these holidays, and I have seen a lot of great reviews, a lot of people raving about it, and I have seen it before at Sephora, and I was like, I don't want it. Then I saw that at Macy's they have it at a good discount price. It was around $20. I'm like, okay, let me just go ahead and try it. And I'm talking about this one right here, the Too Faced, what is it? Hot Butter Rum, and it has a really nice scent. So it's kind of like a mini travel size, but it comes in this kind of like teen packaging. And Too Faced is very notorious, if you know, for their teen packages. The formulation, it's good, but you know, I don't know. This is what happening with some brands. Some brands they are very inconsistent with their formulation, and this is what I have noticed about Too Faced. Whatever comes in their teen packaging is good. So here you go. Isn't it that so beautiful? It's such a small palette, but it has very nice color story. I just think it's just so warming, so fall, so cozy, and I cannot wait to put it on the test. And honestly, it smells really good. It smells really good. It doesn't have like a, I mean, it's a sweet smell, but it's not super sweet. It's a very nice holiday type of scent, in the sense of like that dessert type of scent, you know, the sweet part of holidays. Oh, the temptation. Next item that I got is one of my favorite summer perfumes, and I think this was a great price, because between that is a set, in addition I was able to get a percentage off. I think it was great. So I'm talking about a Tom Ford fragrance, and this is the Private Blend Soleil Blanc collection, and this comes with the Eau de Parfum, and it comes with 50 ml parfum, and then also with a travel size of 0.34 ounces. So I actually got two of these brands right here. I really love it. This is one of my, like I said, my favorite summer fragrance, and pretty much all year round I can wear it, like, you know, in a very, like, if I want to smell like very nice and light and fresh and not so like, you know, punchy or too much, this is kind of like my to-go-to fragrance. I really love it. So okay, so then I have another items right here. I went to Scott Barnes website and I pick up a few more brushes. I pick up another one of the number 62 that you know I love so much. I had been raving about this brush back since June or May, something like that. This is a great blending brush for your eyes. It's such a good brush right here. I love it. So I have, this is my fourth one, and then I also went ahead and purchased the number 60, and this is kind of like a lip liner, and you can also use it for your eyes. So it's a multitasker and it is very like soft. It's not super stiff, it's very bendable, and then it actually ends in a very sharp line. So I think this would be good for, you know, when you want to really like blend your liner or your eyeliner too. I think that will be perfect. And then I went ahead and purchased another of his face brushes, and this is number 66. So this is more for like a blush, highlighter type of things. It just like, I don't know, I just really like it. It's a little bit, I thought it was gonna be a little bit more dense. It's a little bit more on the flimsy side. Not that that is bad, because I think in fact that's actually good, because that way it will disperse the product a little bit better and not pack too much, mostly if you're using highlighter. So I'm super happy that I add this to my brush collection. And then I went to Persona Cosmetics website, and they were having a really good sale, and I really love her glosses. So she had a sale, I think it was 30% off, but anyhow, her glosses are amazing. They are very nourishing. I enjoy to put them on, and they feel like they are actually nourishing your lips. So they are just giving nutrients to your lips. I don't know how to explain it, but they are very comfortable. They have really nice pigment. So they had, I don't remember the percentage off, but it was a good price. So I went ahead and purchased this trio of nude, and this one comes with, let's see the shade. Does it say somewhere? It doesn't say. Okay, let's see. Let's open it up. It says Season 1. And these lip glosses, they contain avocado oil, also shea butter, which are, you know, they are good for your lips. And they smell delicious too. And they have a little bit of like a pearlized tone. It's almost unnoticeable, but it just makes a really good difference to your lips, because it makes your lips look a little bit more pouty, more like juicy. I love them. Okay, so these are the trio right here, and they came with peach gloss, honey gloss, and toffee gloss. I do own the peachy and the honey gloss, but I didn't own the toffee one. So these two, I know I'm gonna wear it no matter what, and then I really wanted to get also the toffee gloss. So this was a perfect set. And then Sonas, she has come out with two other glosses, and these just dropped like I think the same week of Black Friday or the day after Black Friday, I don't remember, but anyhow they came out right then. So I went ahead and pick up the two new shades, and this is in Shortcake Gloss, which is kind of more like a pinky shade, and in Hibiscus. So let's just take a quick peek right here. I'm not gonna swatch any of these because otherwise it will take forever. Oh, this is a really good shade for the holidays. This is the shade Hibiscus. See that? It's kind of like a very dark red cranberry tone. Super pretty. Like I said, really good for the holidays. And then this is the shade Shortcake. And this is kind of my type of gloss, because this is kind of like that dusty pink tone. I really love these shades right here. So these are perfect, and I know that I love her formula. Okay, so then let's go ahead and show you a couple other products that I got. From Hourglass, I went ahead and get one of their Confession lipsticks right here, and this is in the shade No One Knows. So let's just show you right here. I'm sure you have seen it before. It's these ones right here, and then when you open it up, you have it right there, and this is the shade that I got right over there. It's a really pretty kind of between a nude coral shade, and I just love those shades. So I went ahead and got that. And then I also bought another of their Hourglass Arch Brow Micro Sculpting Pencils in the shade Warm Brunette. So I grabbed one of those. I also had to stock up on my sunscreen, which is really important. I think I mentioned before, when I was younger, I didn't use any sunscreen at all, so I have a lot of hyperpigmentation on my skin and sun damage. but I have found a few, I would say like maybe a total of 3 to 4 different sunscreens that they are amazing, and the ones that I reach a lot for are the Elta MD ones. So I got the tinted Elta MD UV Elements Broad Spectrum SPF 44. I have used these for a while now, and then I also got the UV Clear Broad Spectrum SPF 46. These both, they go really well under makeup. Like this alone is really good. It actually feels even hydrating. And then the same thing goes with the tinted one. And now with the tinted one, I made the adventure to show you how I do like, you know, kind of like a daily look. And sometimes when I'm not filming, or I should say, yeah, sometimes, not always, but sometimes when I'm not filming and I'm running errands and I'm just gonna be with the kids that day, or you know, just simply being, you know, like in the house, whatever, I usually use this as my foundation. And this is a tinted, again, Elta MD UV Elements in Broad Spectrum SPF 44. This is such a great sunscreen. So this is actually, these both are physical sunscreens, and I find out that they are great, that they really protect me, that they don't break me out, that they don't, like, even if I want to wear makeup over it, my makeup will not move. I mean, it doesn't change the composition of, like, say, my foundation or anything like that. So I went ahead and grabbed a few of these. I'm just showing you two, because if I show you everything, you will be like, oh my goodness, this is insane. And then since I'm in the realm of skincare, I went ahead and purchased 2 items that I have heard great thing about them. And these are 2 serums, and these are by the brand LAOAWCIA. I think that's the way they pronounce it. So I got here the TGB Booster, Boost and Transform. And this is an award-winning hyaluronic acid-based serum with potent peptides, revolutionary proteins, powerful antioxidants, and natural algae extract that deeply hydrates to promote firmness, reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and restores a healthy glow. Boosts results when used with other skincare products. So here you go, I got that one, and then I also got that EGF DNA Repair and Heal. And this is a proprietary complex with revolutionary epidermal growth factors, which I really want to dive into, actually including growth factors on my skincare. And again, I heard, I think it was Elle Larry, she was talking about this brand. She did a review and she had it continuously on her you know, like preferred skincare videos. She's a skincare professional too, so she keeps talking about these, and I got really convinced. I really got into, like, I think I need to get it. So this is, again, this is the epidermal growth factor, and it says right here that this is a physician's choice for irritated and aging skin, self-activating youth molecules that enhances textures and help restore a healthy looking glow, ideal for use after micropeel and laser procedures. So again, these 2 products by LAOAWCIA, and I don't know, these 2 right here, they get me excited. I also got something else, another serum, but I don't know why it hasn't arrived. I bought it with this online store called, what's the name of this store? It's called a Skin Store, and they are taking forever to send the stuff, or they send it, a couple of stuff they send it with like the regular like post office, and then they are transferring to DHL. Oh my gosh, it's just a madness. Okay, so let's keep going right here. I went ahead and also placed an order with Paula's Choice, another skincare. I decided again to pamper myself with some skincare, and I got some of my favorite items from Paula's Choice. They had a really amazing deal, so I bought 4 of my 2% BHAs and liquid exfoliant plus my niacinamide. So basically they had a kind of like a deal that you receive one of these and one of these, and it was pretty much like 40% off already plus an additional discount, and then these ones were discounted too. So I got 2 sets like this. So it came with the exfoliant and the niacinamide, and then I got 2 separate because I use these like no other. It's a great chemical exfoliator, extremely soft. It actually, the texture of it, when you feel it, like this product right here, when you feel it on your hand, it feels actually, it's not creamy, it's like completely clear, but it feels like creamy, like soft, like, I don't know, like like a soft cotton, you know, going on your hand. It just has the most beautiful, luxurious type of, I don't know, texture, I don't know how to call it, and it actually works wonderful. I do have very sensible skin, and I have overreactive skin too. When I put something, I just like go like all red, and my face start, you know, like having kind of like fever, feeling like really hot. And this is a great exfoliator, and this is based with salicylic acid. So I mean, if I don't have acne prone skin, but I do get some clogged pores, and then sometimes I get a little bit of like rashes, I guess from, you know, like different type of makeup that I'm trying, and this kind of like clears everything out. It's just like, okay, soothing, and you know, exfoliates. I mean, so good. My kids, they use it too. My teenager kids, they use it too for, you know, their blackheads, and when they are having, you know, a little bit of acne going on, a little bit of breakout, they use it as well. And then I went ahead and purchased the niacinamide. This product right here, I have seen great results with my enlarged pores. They look a little bit more diminished or a little bit more constrained. So this is such a good serum, and I'm on my last bottle, which is almost over. Today morning I was using it, and I'm like, okay, I think this is it. So this is perfect. So I really pack, because it will take me maybe like 4 to 6 months to go through one of those little bottles. So this will keep me good for the whole year, and I got it in a good price, or maybe 3 in a year. So I think I got plenty. So I went ahead and grabbed these Ruby Riches Kilowatt Foil Highlighter by Fenty Beauty. So this before was called, I think it was Geisha Chic, and I think we all know what happened. That, I mean, but thank goodness Fenty Beauty, Rihanna, she was, you know, right there. Clients, they were like, no, that's disrespectful to the culture and to what it really means to be a geisha and all of that. So she removed every single one of these products, and then she actually waited a few months and then renamed it. So there you go, here it is. Let me take the little paper. So I know you're gonna be like, what do you want highlighter of that color? Well, I was thinking just to use it for blush. I know, it's just me, but I don't know, I just like the color. And when she first was gonna come out with this, I was like holding to like, yes, I'm gonna get it, because back on the time Natasha Denona had come out with her Bloom palette, and that red was all, you know, everything. So I couldn't wait and pick it up. I know. I know, so I'm guilty for it. Okay, I think I have 2 more items right here, and then we call it a go. So Mel Thompson always raves about these brushes, and these are by Linda Hallberg. In a specific, she uses, I think, the 1306 for her highlighter. So again, Linda Hallberg, she had a Black Friday sale, and this took a little bit of time to arrive, but it finally arrived home. And yes, I really wanted to try these brushes. So yes, Mel Thompson, she always raves about this specific brush. This is the 306, and she uses it for her highlighter. So I mean, with a sale, it made sense to just get the full on set, also because they are shipping from Europe to here. Is, you know, like they have a minimum for free shipping, so it made sense. And then Linda Hallberg, she came out also with a new quad but I don't think that what was available during Black Friday sale. So I decided to, you know, just pick up the brushes. Okay, and then I have one last product right here that I'm super excited to, you know, tip my toes on this brand. Oh, I don't know. It's gonna be maybe kind of like Chantecaille, that I fell in love with Chantecaille, and now I have like so many so many products ordering. Oh God, Lord. Okay, let me show you what I got. So I purchased from Victoria Beckham Beauty, and gave me this little cute little bag right here, but I just purchased one item. I was like, okay, I'm gonna be good. I'm not sure if I want, I don't know. So I went ahead and purchased one of her eyeshadow bricks. Her brand is speaking to me. It's kind of like I see it, and I see other people trying it, and I see good feedback about it. So I'm like, you know what? I think I just need to go ahead and do my purchase. And oh my gosh, her packaging is just so beautiful. What a great idea to use this turquoise kind of like packaging. Very elegant, so elegant. It's just so delightful. So yes, I got it right here in the shade Tweed. I just wanted something different. I know this may be a little actually too deep for me. I maybe should have gone with, there's another one. I don't know the name of it, to be honest with you. I don't know if it's kind of like a neutral shade, but this is so beautiful too. So I don't know. And there's a blue one, and then there's a tuxedo one. This is so pretty. I mean, looking into the light, it has kind of like this, kind of like a camel color, and they do have a little bit of like sparkles in it, like a little bit of glitters. Then you have kind of like a brown tone, that it has a kind of like a rosy undertone. Then you have these kind of like purple, it's kind of like a purpley shade, and then you have these more of like a brick type of shade, reddish tone. Super pretty. I just think the packaging is stunning. It's expensive, but I really want to give it a try, and I want to see how this works. And I think I'm going to make a video because of all of the stuff that I have here, like first impressions, or, you know, makeup haul. And you know what? They include me on my purchase a little sample of the Victoria Beckham by Agostinus Bader. This is the Cell Rejuvenating Primer Moisturizer, and you know, that's something that I'm very curious about too. And I love the idea that, you know, like I know, I mean, we're gonna see these evolving even more in 2020. More brands are gonna, you know, include more skincare on their products, mostly on foundations and primers. I mean, that's what we're just seeing, you know, since this past 2018, coming 2019, and now 2020. I'm sure it's gonna be blooming, but I don't know. This one right here, I feel this could be a good one, a good primer. So I'm really looking forward to try it, and I'm so happy. I mean, I didn't ask for these, but they sent me the sample, and I think that's perfect because it is, I think it's $90 for the smaller size, and $150, $140-ish, something like that for the regular larger size. So before I do that investment, I'm super happy she sent me this. Yay! Okay, my friends, and I think this is it for this video. This is it for this haul. I hope that you really enjoy it. Let me know if you have grabbed any of these stuff, or what have you gotten. Because I mean, I know this is kind of Black Friday, by super late Black Friday, because it's at the middle of the month of December. But I'm sure, I mean, like a lot of people may have been, you know, shopping around. Let me know what you have got for your Black Friday. I got a lot more other things, but they're all like little presents for my family, my kids, my husband, my mom, and so forth. So they just need to be kept like that. So anyhow, my friends, I would love to read your comments down below, so please you know, leave those comments down there. If you like this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up. Also share with somebody else that may like this type of content. And while you're at it, and if you haven't done so yet, I hope that you will give me the big opportunity and actually subscribe to my channel. Very simple. Under this screen right here, you will see in red, it says subscribe. Just tap in there. It's completely free. Also, if you don't want to miss any of my content, it's super important to ring the post notification bell. Believe me, that's the only way YouTube will let you know whenever I upload new videos or any of your favorite YouTubers and creators right here. So that post notification bell, make sure you tap it, and that way you will get notified when a new video is up. Also, if you are twinkling by Instagram, I would love to grow my family there, so please go ahead and follow me on my Instagram. And until the next time, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.